Have you ever wondered why some people are better at handling money than others? Could it be about intelligence, or is it something deeper? Welcome to an enlightening journey into the world of financial psychology. We're about to delve into a fascinating topic, one that we often overlook in our pursuit of financial success. It's not just about the numbers on your bank statement, but something much more profound, the psychology of money. We're referencing an extraordinary book today, The Psychology of Money, penned by the insightful Morgan Housel. This book doesn't merely discuss the arithmetic behind your finances, but it delves into the emotions, mindset, and behavior that influence our financial decisions. Money, as Housel eloquently puts it, isn't just a cold, hard digit. It's a reflection of our values, our aspirations, our fears, and our desires. It's a mirror that reflects our personality, our upbringing, our life experiences. Imagine for a moment two individuals, one with an impressive academic record, a high IQ, and a lucrative job, and the other, perhaps less formally educated but with a keen sense of saving and investing. It's not always the former who ends up financially secure. Why? Because money management is not just about how smart you are, but how you behave with money. It's about patience, discipline, and the ability to delay gratification. Money is not just about earning and spending, but also about understanding and controlling. It's about knowing when to hold back and when to take risks. It's about recognizing how our emotions and biases can cloud our financial judgment. So, as we embark on this journey, we're not just going to discuss the how of money, how to earn it, how to save it, how to invest it. We're going to explore the why we spend the way we do, why we save the way we do, why we invest the way we do. As we delve deeper into this topic, prepare to rethink your relationship with money. Let's unlock the secrets of financial psychology and embark on a journey towards a more mindful, enlightened approach to our finances. What's more important, financial knowledge or financial behavior? An intriguing question, isn't it? Now let's dive into the depths of this inquiry. In The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel sheds light on a vital aspect of financial success which is often overlooked: financial behavior. You see, acquiring financial knowledge is crucial, no doubt about that, but it's only half the battle won. The other half is all about how you apply that knowledge, how you behave with your money. Think of it this way. There are countless financial experts out there, individuals with extensive knowledge about markets, investments, and economic trends. But even these experts can, and often do, make poor money decisions. Why is that? The answer lies not in their lack of knowledge, but in their behavior. Consider the housing market crash of 2008. There were financial wizards, people who had spent their entire lives studying and analyzing markets, who fell victim to this crisis. Despite their vast knowledge, they made decisions based on emotions, greed, or fear, rather than rational analysis. This is a prime example of how financial behavior can overshadow financial knowledge. Behavioral finance, a field that combines psychology and economics, suggests that our money decisions are often driven by cognitive biases. These are mental shortcuts that our brain takes, which can lead us astray. For instance, the confirmation bias can make us pay more attention to information that confirms our existing beliefs, while ignoring the rest. Or the overconfidence bias can make us underestimate risks because we overestimate our abilities or control over events. So, the next time you're about to make a financial decision, pause for a moment. Are you acting out of fear, greed, or are you letting your biases cloud your judgment? Or are you making a rational decision based on sound financial knowledge? Remember, it's not just about what you know, but how you act. Your financial behavior, your ability to manage emotions, and override cognitive biases when dealing with money can often be the difference between financial success and failure. So, let's strive to be financially wise, not just in terms of knowledge, but also in terms of behavior. Are you a risk taker, or do you believe in luck when it comes to money? This is a question that stirs a whirlwind of thoughts in our minds. In the realm of finance, luck and risk are two significant players that often get overlooked. Let's dive into this fascinating world and explore the role of luck and risk in our financial journey. It's essential to understand that success isn't always the result of skill alone, and failures aren't always due to a lack of it. Sometimes it's luck that propels us forward, and at other times it's the risk that holds us back. Imagine you're playing a game of poker. You're dealt a hand, and based on your skills, you play your best. However, no matter how proficient you are, there's always an element of luck involved in the cards you're dealt. The same applies to our financial lives. We can make the most informed decisions, but the market has a mind of its own, influenced by factors beyond our control. Now, let's talk about risk. The world of finance is riddled with risks. Some we can foresee, others we can't. But remember, risk isn't inherently bad. It's the spice that adds flavor to the financial soup. Just like in a game of chess, it's the calculated risks that often lead to victory. However, it's crucial to remember that the greater the risk, the greater the potential for both success and failure. In the grand scheme of things, luck and risk are two sides of the same coin. They can work in our favor or against us. The key is to understand their roles and make informed decisions. It's about balancing the scales of risk and reward, and sometimes letting luck play its part. So, are you a risk taker, or do you believe in luck? There's no right or wrong answer. It's all about what suits your financial style and goals. So next time you think about risk and luck, remember it's a two-way street. Have you heard of the eighth wonder of the world? It's known as compounding. Now, this isn't about your high school chemistry class. Instead, it's a magical principle that can turn your pennies into a fortune. Albert Einstein once said, "Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe." But what does that mean? Well, imagine you have a snowball. You start rolling it down a hill, and as it goes, it picks up more and more snow, growing bigger with every roll. That's compounding in a nutshell. Now, let's apply this to money. Say you save just $10 a week. It might not seem like much, right? But let's add the magic of compounding. If you invest that $10 every week at an interest rate of 5% per annum, after 20 years, you would have turned your $31,200 into nearly $50,000. Mind-boggling, isn't it? But that's the power of compounding. It's like planting a tree. In the beginning, it's just a tiny sapling, but give it time, water it consistently, and it grows into a mighty oak. The key here, though, is patience. Compounding isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a slow and steady process. Remember the tortoise and the hare? Slow and steady wins the race. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, attributes his wealth to a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest. Buffett started investing at the age of 11, and look where he is now. It's not about having a lot of money to start with. It's about starting early and being consistent. So, whether you're saving for a new car, your retirement, or your child's education, remember the power of compounding. Start small, be consistent, and let your money grow. Patience and consistency are your best friends when it comes to compounding. So start today, because the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. What does financial independence mean to you? This is a question that often conjures images of luxury cars, sprawling mansions, or endless vacations. But the true essence of financial independence, as explained in The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, is far simpler and infinitely more valuable. Let's delve into this fourth key point from Housel's book, The Value of Financial Independence. Financial independence is not just about having money. It's about having control over your time. Imagine a life where you're not dictated by office hours, rush hour commutes, or inflexible vacation policies. It's the freedom to pursue your passions, spend quality time with your loved ones, or explore those hobbies you've always wanted to try. Now, this isn't to suggest that money isn't important. It is. But it's essential to understand what money can't buy. It can't buy you more time. No amount of wealth can slow down the ticking clock. But what it can do is liberate you from time obligations that aren't to your choosing. Think of the self-made millionaire who works 80 hours a week. Sure, they have money, but do they have time? Compare them to the school teacher who earns a modest salary but has the freedom to spend summers exploring, creating, learning. Who would you say is more financially independent? Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest individuals, once said, "I can buy anything I want, but I can't buy time." Buffett, despite his immense wealth, appreciates the true value of financial independence, the control of one's own time. The pursuit of financial independence, therefore, is not just a chase for wealth. It's a quest for time. It's about building a life where your time is yours, and every minute is spent in a way that brings you joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment. So as we navigate the complex world of finance, let's shift our focus from accumulating wealth to gaining control over our time. Let's redefine financial independence not as a measure of wealth, but as a measure of freedom. So remember, financial independence is more about time than money. Are you finding these insights valuable? If so, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification button. By doing so, you're not just keeping yourself updated with our content, but you're also becoming a part of a community that seeks to understand and master the psychology of money. Think about it. Every time you share this video, you're helping someone out there gain a better understanding of their financial behavior. You're giving them the tools they need to comprehend the role of luck and risk in their financial journey. You're empowering them with the knowledge of the power of compounding and the value of financial independence. So don't keep these insights to yourself. Share this video with your friends, your family, or anyone you think might benefit from it. Let's work together to spread financial literacy, because the more we understand about money, the better decisions we can make. Together, we can make financial literacy the norm, not the exception. As we wrap up, let's ponder over an inspiring quote. It's one that hails from the mind of one of the most influential figures in American history, Benjamin Franklin. He once said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." This quote embodies the essence of our exploration into the psychology of money. It underscores the importance of financial education and the powerful impact it can have on our lives. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but understanding how to manage it, how to grow it, and how to leverage it for our well-being and the well-being of those around us. When we invest in knowledge about money, we're not just learning about numbers, budgets, or investment strategies. We're learning about ourselves, our behaviors, our biases, and our values. That's what makes the psychology of money so fascinating and so crucial. It's not just about the dollars and cents. It's about understanding our relationship with money and how it impacts our decisions, our opportunities, and our futures. The beauty of this investment in knowledge is that it compounds over time. Every new understanding, every insight, every lesson learned adds to our financial wisdom. And this wisdom, like any good investment, grows and multiplies, shaping our financial journeys. But remember, the value of this investment doesn't stop with us. When we share our knowledge, when we help others understand the psychology of money, we're not just empowering them, we're creating a ripple effect that can influence communities and even generations. So as we conclude our exploration today, I urge you to keep investing in your financial knowledge. Keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and most importantly, keep sharing what you learn. Apply this wisdom in your life and share it with those who might need it. Until next time, keep learning and growing financially.